Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is my cash app. Because I had just spent like there has been 2 videos that took me kind of a long time to make, vlogs that I really wanted to do. Because one of them I missed, if you were wondering. One of them, I have always been interested, and I've tried doing it multiple times, and then I just kept failing, and then I finally was able to do it. And then the other one, I was kind of just whatever. This is kind of just a throwaway vlog to see if my editing app works. And I was really enjoyed that video. Both times the file corrected, and both times it said I didn't have enough storage / I couldn't post the video / share the video to YouTube. I couldn't download it. Yeah, I literally crashed out, or was on the verge of crashing out both times. So I don't have all the books, so some of them I literally had to return to the library. So I'm just gonna talk about the books I've read in the 2 videos, and I'm gonna talk about what they were about and how much I enjoyed them, so it doesn't go to waste. Actually, I guess all of these videos, well, besides 3 books, no, 4 books, okay. Besides a couple of books, they've all been in vlogs, not vlogs, reviews. So, I have a stack. I think I'll do it by video. I think that might be the easiest. I'm gonna use this to reference the book, Okay, so, in my first video, it was a 24-hour readathon that I did complete. Yeah. Definitely did not complete it in the 24 hours, but I used the timer and I did read for 24 hours. So let's talk about the books I read. Okay. I feel like I read, oh yeah, that's in the timer. So the first book I finished was A Whole New World, which is a Twisted Tale retelling. I give this 3 stars. It is What If Aladdin Had Never Found the Lamp. I enjoyed this book a lot, actually. I thought it was, the first half was very similar to the movie, and the second half didn't. And which I liked the parts where it, followed the movie exactly. But obviously it's, a retelling, so it couldn't, follow exactly. I did not really like the end, at all. And I didn't really like how they added, the street rats and stuff, or, the extra people that were in the original movie. I did not like that. I don't know. But overall, I think I would definitely read more of Twisted Tales. I have no clue what it means by What If Aladdin Never Found the Lamp. Does it mean, that Jafar would never have taken over, or what? I thought it was, going in, it would be about Aladdin not finding the lamp. Or is it supposed to be, that Aladdin wasn't able to use the lamp like he was in the movie? I have no clue. But, actually, but anyways, this isn't, the first book, actually. My bad. I already messed up. Whatever. I'll just keep going in the books I read. So this is actually the Trials of Apollo book 4. I read the Trials of Apollo book 1, The Hidden Oracle. I give that 5 stars. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. That was the first book I read. And then I read A Whole New World. And then I read Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I gave this 5 stars. I feel like, oh yay. I didn't finish this book, but I will include it. So then it makes more sense in my head. So, The Mockingjay, I did give it its own separate review. Same with, well, that will be coming out. Same with the first Trials of Apollo, like the Hidden Oracle. But that was combined with books 2 and 3, which I'll get into in a little bit. But The Mockingjay, I enjoyed it, but there were some parts that I didn't enjoy. The ending was, I don't know, it was kind of weird. But I have also read, like, I've read all of them but the fifth one. So I will tell you what order I like them in. My favorite was The Hunger Games. My second was The Songbirds, The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. Then The Mockingjay. And then Catching Fire. I did not really like Catching Fire, even though it still got like 4 stars. But yeah. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was interesting, like the District 13 stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it, because I did make a full review, but I did give that one 5 stars. So yeah, and then next I read Legends and Lattes. I did not finish it, but I did make it like 76 pages in. This is really boring. If you've never read it, this book is pretty boring, but I still want to finish reading it. I might take it on vacation and like force myself to read it, because I am going on like a little weekend one. And then I had a book that I had to turn back into the library, and it was called Almost American Girl. It was a graphic novel about this girl from Korea, and she immigrated to America with her mom. She was living with her cousins. No, she was living with her mom's boyfriend's family and stuff. And it just talked about her experiences being an American, like coming to America and stuff. It was actually really good. I borrowed it from my library, that's why I don't have it. I do recommend it. It was very good. Next, I'm just going to talk about these all at once. But I read the entire Chronicles of Narnia. I read 5 books in the 24-hour readathon, and the other 3 in my next video, which was reading books that I think will be 5 stars, which was the one I enjoyed doing so much. But yeah, none of these were 5 stars. They were like 3 and 4 stars. I don't know. There's a review coming out for this book too in, I think, October. Yeah. My favorite is when you can do this to a book. And you can lay it flat and stuff. I love doing that because when I was reading Harry Potter, because my books that I have with Harry Potter were my brother's, so they were well used. So that was very fun. Okay, so let's talk about the 5-star reading books that I think would be a 5-star, because I would love to do it again. But you know what? I don't know. I'm going to try another vlog. We're going to make it shorter. I'm still going to be reading for like a week, but I don't know. It'll just be different. And it will be a vlog that's supposed to come out in October. So we'll see. But for this vlog, I read The Trials of Apollo book 2 and 3, which were The Dark Prophecy was book 2, and The Burning Maze was book 3, which I have 4 and 5 that I can use to represent that. Books 2 and 3 were 5 stars. I really enjoy The Trials of Apollo. I really enjoy all of Rick Riordan's books. Okay, I was fixing my necklace. Yeah, I just honestly find them very, they're in the perspective of Apollo, and I kind of find his perspective pretty funny, it kind of reminds me. Now this might be a little bit of a stretch. Cornus, Cornelius Snow. What is his name? Cornelius or no Coriolis. Cornelius. Like Snow's perspective in the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the next book that I read for the vlog. This was actually the last book that I read for the vlog. I gave this one 5 stars. I really enjoyed this one. I loved Lucy Gray. The end, I was like my jaw hit the ground. It was so good. I think I'm definitely gonna do a review. I'll do a review for all the Hunger Games books. And yeah. So that was a very good book. I gave it 5 stars. This book, I have not stopped thinking about it. Oh, sometimes I just get hyper fixated on books. And I definitely think 2 and 3 will be another 5-star read. Like reading books that I think are 5 stars. That was The Inheritance Games. I finally read it. I've heard good things about it, like literally since it came out. I read it. Oh, I love this book. I am very excited. I want to read The Naturals too. So I've also heard good things about that too. And I love the mystery aspect. I loved the like puzzle aspect. I thought it was really good. I did give this its own book review thing. I don't know. Yeah. During that video, I read 2 books off my Kindle because I was just in the mood. I'll tell you what they are. These are both short stories. One of them was My Curvy. I can't show you guys the covers, but actually maybe I can. Let me see. But it was My Curvy Roommate. That book is like 45 pages. And so I basically read it, I technically read it in 2 settings. Like 2 settings or whatever. Not 2 settings, what is that called? 2 different times. Duh. Okay. Let me not be stupid. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was just 45 pages of straight smut. But there was weirdly a plot. I don't know, and it kind of surprised me at times. I was like, oh, are they gonna do this? Nope. And then the next one was dominated by Mommy, which was 3 books in one, and all 3 of them together were 30 pages, so. Yeah, there was also weirdly a plot in that one. I don't know. I got them both for free on my Kindle. So yeah, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 8 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Those are the 17 books that I read in the 2 vlogs that I'm now crashing out about because I loved making those vlogs and now they deleted. And now I'm officially a crash out. That is all. That is my crash out rant. I hope you enjoyed this randomly weird video. I hope I never have to make a crash out video again. But yeah. I think it took me almost 2 weeks to make both of those videos, and it took me a lot longer to edit them. So, thank you for watching my crash out. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. I do recommend every single book that I did mention in this video. So, yeah, there definitely wasn't, at least the books were good. Because if I wasted that much time on books that I thought were awful, I would be even more mad. So yeah, that's my crush out story. Thank you for watching.